Dad, I've been going crazy, waiting. What happened in Dr. Grant's office?
The right thing.
What?
Honey, you know the whole time that I was in Africa when I couldn't get out of there, when I couldn't escape? I kept asking myself, why is this happening? Well, you know what? It all worked out for the best.
And what's that?
I was spared so that I could come back now, at this time, in this way, to help. To genuinely help. I told Dr. Grant that I was the one who shut off Richard's life support system.
No, Dad, you can't
Honey,
do
listen
that.
to me. It's already done. I signed a confession.
Well, we will tear it up.
No.
Why would you do that? Why, Mel is not going to let you take the blame for something that she's done.
We have to convince her. Together.
No way. Forget it, Dad. No. I'm going to Dr. Grant's office right now.
No.
I am going to tell him that Mel is the one who flipped the switches on the ventilator.
All right, then think. Think. What happens then? What happens when Rick thinks that Mel did it? You see, I don't think he could survive that.
And what if he hears that you did it? You think that that's better?
Yes. Good Lord, he's used to me being gone.
No. We were never used to you being gone.
Look, I've had a long, good career. Mel is just starting out.
Career? Dad, you think Mel is worried about her career right now?
All I know is now she'll never have to be.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong, and it's not going to work.
It makes perfect sense that I was the one who did it. I was working on the case. I was aware of his condition. I took matters into my own hands. That's it.
Oh, that's it. So you have all the answers.
I have this one answer that I know is best for all of us.
Don't you dare tell me this is best for me or for your grandson. Rick, what about you? What about you? You could be arrested for this.
That would be hard, but not as bad as where I've been. And it would be so much easier to know that you and Rick were living good lives, raising your families. I can do this. It's done. It's already done.
No, the hell it is. This is not your decision to make. And you can't do it by yourself.
Then you have to help me. You got to let this confession stand. You have to help me talk to Mel to convince her this is the way she has to go. This is the only... What do you say? I want you to get a little rest. I'm going to take my two daughters out for a walk, okay?
You're going to steal my wife away from me again, Dad?
I'm going to bring her back. I can promise you that.
See you guys.
What is it, Ed? Is it Rick?
No, Rick is fine. I just want to make sure he continues his recovery.
What is going on? What's happening here?
This is about Richard Winslow and the way he died.
I know, too. Mel, I saw you that night. And I didn't say anything because I knew what it would do to Rick and you. But now my dad, he's willing to take the blame for something that you did. What I did? He told Dr. Grant that he's the one that turned off Richard's ventilator.
You gotta understand that this is done. It's on the record. I signed a confession. The board has to accept it. It protects you from any fallout, sweetheart. It's the best way to go, really.
My God. You guys think I did this? You pretended to be my friend. How could you do this? How could you kill my husband? Hello?
Yeah. Look, I wasn't sure if I should call you or not, but I think you need to get over here.
Why? What's happened?
Cassie thinks that Ed Bauer killed Richard.
She what?
Well, it looks like Richard's life support was shut off, and look, Cassie's going a little crazy here.
I'll be right there.
I might be sick, but I'm not deaf and dumb. Now I can hear what was going on inside this room. Cassie was upset. And I want to know why she was upset.
Just relax. Okay,
Just tell me why she was upset.
Cassie is angry. She's grieving. And we are lucky not to be. We are so lucky to have you with us. So please, just get your rest.
Okay, everybody. I need some privacy.
All right, we'll be right back. Hey, how is he?
He's stressed. I mean, he's really too stressed. You seen Cassie?
No, I'm not in a while.
Oh, maybe she went home.
This is why I have to take the blame. It's going to be hard enough on Rick when he finds out how Richard died. But if he knows that you had something to do with it, we could lose him. Now, I know you did what you did because for all of us, but...
Ed, I did not do anything, okay? That's what I've been trying to tell you. I didn't turn Richard's ventilator off. Why would you think I did? I saw you. I saw you. You had your hand on the switch while his life support was down.
You weren't the only one. I mean, Lillian saw you, too.
I wasn't turning his life support off. I was turning it back on. I went to Richard's room just to check on him, and that's when I realized he wasn't breathing. At first, I thought the ventilator malfunctioned, but then I checked, and it was turned off. I flipped it back on, activated the alarms, and of course, they went off, so that's probably when you saw me. Yeah, I was looking through the window, and that's when Lillian went in. Well, Michelle, why didn't you say something to me? What was I going to say? Mel, did you kill Richard? I mean, what if you had confessed to me? What would I say then? I thought I was protecting you by leaving it alone. That's why you were treating me so strangely. And you, I mean, what you did was unbelievable. What if you were thrown in prison?
Oh, it was just a fast, desperate fix.
But only you didn't have to fix it because none of us did it. And if we didn't do it, then who did? I want you to tell me why you did it.
All right, let's go someplace where we can talk. Walk down to the
I don't want to
cafeteria.
take a walk. I want you to tell me, did you or did you not turn my husband's ventilator off? Because I read your signed confession, Ed.
It's a lot more complicated than that.
You bet it's complicated. You killed my husband. You made a decision that wasn't yours to make. Cassie, look, we're all very sorry. Yeah, you're sorry, okay? You're sorry. Everybody's so sorry. Well, you can apologize from here to eternity, but that won't bring Richard back to me. Cassie. No. I don't want to hear that he was suffering, and I don't want to hear that this was mercy, okay? You did this to save Rick because you needed a heart. And Richard was dying, so you thought, why not? But I want to know how long. I want to know how long it took him to die. How long, Ed? Cassie, stop it. No, Reva, you don't know what he did. No, I do know. Ed had nothing to do with this. He wasn't even there. He was? No, Cassie. I was. No, you were there earlier that day. Richard's room when he died. No. No, you weren't, Denny.